This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Memphis Tigers against the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joined us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Checking in with the Southern Miss head coach before the game. Guys, you know the narrative here with the first round bye, and Coach said he has addressed that with his team. When you don't play in that first week, sometimes you come in slow or a little sluggish after a long layoff. Coach said we've worked all week to get out to a quick start. I believe in our opening script.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense will get the first swing today. And the main plot line, can they get this running game going? So effective all season. Let's always tell us, well, we've got to stop the run. Who can win that test of wills?
Well, Chris, so far, no one's been able to slow down this run game, and I think they're going to have to commit a lot of resources to stopping this running back, stopping this run game. This O-line has been dominant this year, and the more resources you commit to the line of scrimmage, that's when you've got to be a little bit wary of that ball over the top and play action. So a lot of things going on, in particular early here.
They'll run it here. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Here he goes at the 10 now. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge... to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Memphis Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the only way to slow down this offense and this quarterback more specifically is get to him with the pass rush. We'll see if this defense is able to do that.
So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. And he drops back in the gun. And it falls incomplete. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. The Tigers will line up to kick it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the return. And out comes the offense set to take over here. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 2nd down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, you cannot hold the football this long as a quarterback. You've got to have that internal clock. 1, 2, 3. And the ball either needs to be out or you've got to run for the 1st down. He cannot keep holding the ball. Take these sacks.
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got room, breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Here he goes. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. This offense, an outstanding run by this back.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense comes out to start this drive. Quick throw to the left. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Cole. Now following the play, we get a stoppage here. There's an injured Tiger. Their senior running back could be a crucial loss. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And they get to completion. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Play fake, looking to throw. And they've got him on the blitz.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play-action pass, and here it is. Nobody fooled. They get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
Southern Mississippi in front, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Takes the handoff. It's Cole. Great move in the open field. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They'll hand it off.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And the Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. We'll hand it off. Touchdown, Tigers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's for the drive. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And looking to throw now on 1st down. With the catch, it's Graves. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. They continue to feed the freshman wide receiver. He might be a young guy, Joel, but you can see off this huge season, they have a lot of trust in him on this big stage.
As they should, Chris. He is such a great player, and it reminds me of the last few years. We've had Malachi Tony, Jeremiah Smith. Think of these young wide receivers that have delivered on the big stage. This is no different.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Can he make it to the marker? And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that kick isn't any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Motion now from the tight end. Here comes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a... So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They take a shot on the first play of the drive, but don't connect. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the running back's got it again. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Memphis calling for a timeout here. That's the first of 3. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Golden Eagles will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And that sets up a return. Breaking ankles out there. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Now Memphis is going to spend their 2nd timeout. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. It's caught. He's got room. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. And now the Tigers will take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Golden Eagles will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Cross. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. They'll feed the back again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. Excellent field position at the start of this drive. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a... through the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got a crease. Tackle, but 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Hands off to the left. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Running back with the football. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Butler. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graves. He's tackled at the 17, so in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go. Ready? One, go, go.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The Golden Eagles keep the football on the move. Hands off to the fullback. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Got an opening here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Southern Miss. This offense continues to shred the defense, what they've been doing all season long. And they're executing perfectly.
And, Chris, the big question coming into this matchup was how would this offense react to the long layoff? Well, they have been ready. You can tell that they have prepared so well. They've come out here firing on all cylinders, and that is a rarity in today's college football world.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving. And
touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They are pouring it on now. Another score as this offense continues to execute. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan, but this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Clapp and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.